Hi guys! In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 100% honest review of famous and underrated slime shops. And the first slime shop I'm going to be reviewing is Kawaii Slime Company, and they have the most aesthetically pleasing slimes you could ever imagine. This one's called Don't Feed the Unicorns, and it smells like cotton candy, and as you can see, it comes with a purple to blue colour shift with a kind of lighter purple in the middle. And this is so creamy. As you can see, it's a butter slime. It's so smooth, really fun to mix in, and once it's all mixed in, it turns into like a periwinkle blue. It's kind of textured. I think it has some glitters in there. Next up we have Aura Unicorn, which is seriously the thickest and clearest slime you'll ever see. It has so many amazing things in it as well. So it has this iridescent kind of packaging. It's like a plasticky thing, but it isn't hard on your hands. And there's also some butterflies and a huge unicorn charm, and also kind of like some fishbowl-y things that are much smaller. Really thick at first. I found it was quite putty-like, so I just left it out in the sun, and as you can see, it melts down a lot, just becomes like a normal clear slime. They said this one's a little more expensive than their usual slimes just because it's made with a small Elmer's clear glue. This slime's unscented because, as most of you know, when you add scents to clear slimes, they do go a bit cloudy, and this one is so crystal clear and absolutely beautiful. Secret Pearl Pigment is beautiful. At first it was a tiny bit sticky and I wanted it a bit thicker, so I activated it, and when I did, all of the glitter stuck to the top and made this really nice crunchy effect, which I was obsessed with, and it became so thick and so textured because of the like hexagon glitters in there. It added a bit of texture. This also inflated so much, and it smelled just like a really fruity cocktail. And not only did it have the really cool seashell charm at the beginning, it also has a little pearl charm in there, which is so cute. Watermelon Jolly Rancher slime is the most authentic slime I've ever seen based off of food in my life, and this is amazing. It also comes with the Jolly Ranchers, which I think is such a nice touch because then you can compare the slime and the sweets. Obviously the slime isn't edible, but the sweets are. This is a jelly cube slime, and the jelly cubes are cut just in the shape of Jolly Ranchers, so they look exactly the same, and the scent is spot on. It smells just like the Watermelon Jolly Ranchers, and you can compare it, which I think is such a nice touch because we get the sweets with it. And the slime around it is so thick. The only bad thing that I kind of love, I don't think it's a bad thing at all, is that the jelly cubes crush up, so it kind of gives like a bubblegum, chewed up bubblegum effect, and I think that's so fun because I think the best part about jelly cube slime is getting to squish it all up, and then you just end up with a really textured slime, which is so fun, and the slime is so thick. Nothing leaked and everything came really well packaged, and I found that this was amazing. It preserved so well. It was in shipping for like 3 weeks when it was really hot and nothing melted, and she included the most amazing extras. So she included all of these flame beads. It was about 6 packs. Oh no, that's 8 packs. And then she included all of these amazing charms, and she actually sells loads of supplies, so all of these are supplies that she sells. I was so excited to get the little mermaid tails because that's what Glitter Slime's using in one of her clear slimes at the moment, so it means I can make a recreation. And then she included this unicorn tears bag, which is so pretty, and then all of these face masks. I'm literally never going to need a skincare product ever again. And when I saw this, I was like, there is no way there is going to be any more extras. And then I found a whole nother bag with more extras, and I was like, I am so spoiled. This feels like my birthday. I'm not sure if she sells all the body care stuff, but I know she definitely sells the slime supplies and obviously the slimes as well. But this is like body exfoliators, some face stuff, and also some hair stuff, and I'm obsessed with it. So next up we have a really cool company, which is a really understated one actually, and this is Friday Detox. The first one they made personally for me, so they called it Made for Talisa, and this is the creamiest butter slime you will ever feel in your life. It smells just like Jolly Ranchers, and as you can see, it's just so buttery, so spreadable, and it's so much fun to play with because it's one of those slimes you can't get tired of, because I haven't felt any texture like this. It's softer than a normal butter slime, but as you can see, it isn't sticky and it spreads so well. Java Chip Frappuccino is the first Java Chip slime I've ever felt, and I'm obsessed with this. It's so soft. As you can see, the slime itself is really creamy, but the texture's put in there with a little bit of flown beads, the really big ones, and they're kind of like, I think they're called marshmallow beads, people call them, and then there's that Java Chip effect. So many people have been asking me what Java Chip is, and it's just the corner stoppers for babies. So if you search like baby corner stopper foam, then it will come up. But this smells just like chocolate, and it has such a nice texture, and it's really fun to play with. Mood Juice was lovely, but as you can see here, when I started poking it, a lot of the moisturizer came off, but I know exactly which moisturizer this is because I did try and make slime with it once. It's like this Nivea extra heavy duty one, but it creates such a nice effect on the slime when it's mixed in. It makes it so creamy and so glossy, and it's the nicest slime once it's mixed in. It's just a bit annoying at first, but I don't mind it personally. It's just if you're going to buy this slime, it's something I wanted to point out, but it's so glossy. It comes with a little cow charm, and it's a beautiful slime. Nothing leaked and everything came in bubble wrapping and also was really well sealed, which I was super impressed with. And it came in 6-ounce containers with a little logo on, and they included all of these amazing treats. They included this like cucumber chili sweet, and they also included this amazing Easter egg putty, which I am now obsessed with. Next up we have Troost Slime with their Nebula Slime, and this is like an avalanche slime, but it has a jellyfish texture, and this is so amazing. So it starts off as a really deep purple, and it has all of these little confetti pieces, and then once you mix it up, it becomes really nice, a lighter purple, and it just is really fun to play with. Isn't particularly sticky, it's a really different texture. I don't think I have any slimes that feel like this. It's so clicky and really fun. I think it smells like, let me check the scent. The card they gave me said it's unscented, but to me it smells quite fresh. And as you can see here, it's a purple colour, and then I left it for a couple of days, and I wasn't going to film this again, but as you can see, this turns blue. It turns blue on the outside, and then on the inside, it's purple. So I was really confused by this. It changes the texture a bit as well. Obviously, it melts down eventually, so that might be why, but this slime is awesome. I didn't see the eyes in Fluffy Bunny originally, so I was like, what is this? And then I took it out and it was like an eye looking at me, and I was really creeped out, but this was so fun to play with. It's kind of like a buttery slime, but I don't think it's made with Daiso or Model Magic. It's made with another clay. So soft, really spreadable, not hugely clay-like. It's just like a really soft slime that has clay-like textures in that you can like spread it. It's hard to explain. It smells amazing. It smells like a vanilla scent. It's kind of like a vanilla cupcake, I would say. Cucumber Melon was probably my favourite slime from them, and one of my favourite slimes of all time, just because it's a really unusual glossy texture. So it's kind of, as you can see, it's so glossy, but it's kind of like a loose texture but still really thick. It's hard to explain. I think it's definitely a mix of white glue and also clear glue, but I think there's another ingredient added in that just makes this a really fascinating slime. It stays glossy for a while, has really nice bubble crunches, and also is just really fun to play with, and the scent for this is amazing. It's a really light cucumber scent. I was so impressed that every single package in this slime review didn't leak, and I was really impressed with all of the packaging. So most of them came bubble wrapped and all of them came sealed, and they included all of these amazing little extras. So we got a squishy, we've got loads of amazing sweet Sour Patch Kids, which are amazing. They're also really different in America from the UK. So in the UK they're more like chewy, and in the US, they're more like jelly babies. Also, really random fact, but Skittles over here, they have the same texture and everything, but they're different flavors. So I started like shoving them in my mouth and I was like, what is happening? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you really soon.